Hello everybody and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Expand the Gungeon, what am I on about? Felt as, why did I even pick the Paradox? What am I doing? I picked the Paradox just, like, out of habit. We're actually going to randomize our character. We can't randomize the character as the Paradox. That was a waste of 5 Gemini credits. So that's good. Whoops. But yeah, let's randomize our character. Or not? I guess not. Let's play as YV then. It's been ages since we played as YV. I'm going to play as YV. He's fun as hell. He's kind of overpowered, but yeah. Either way, I'm going to play as him. Hop down into the Gungeon. Yeah, that was a bit strange there. I might need to reinstall that mod or something. I'm not sure what's going on with that. We're having some issues with it in the last episode after we randomized character, actually. It might just be some small bugs, but yes, this guy, of course, starts with the beautiful pistol and a slight YV effect. I think he's crazy OP, but he's really fun. And he does have higher shot multipliers and lower base HP. And I think he has a lower roll speed as well. So it's not like everything about him's OP. In general, though, firing more bullets is pretty OP. I'd tend to say. I remember this room being particularly hard. I know that because it's a room that I made. Being able to stun though, beautiful. There you go. And then we got some big boys. I'm just going to try and keep this guy stun locked. There you go, got him. Okay, once you've got one left, it's really easy because you can just walk around them. Really no problem at all. There we go. Nice and easy. It's good to get these gun nuts early. I know that you don't get more casings overall on the floor, but it is nicer to get your big chunks of casings earlier. Getting gun nuts like that, getting your casings earlier is really nice. Oh my god. Crush them all. Yeah, because at first I thought I was kind of unbalancing the game by adding in so many gun nuts, but apparently not. Ooh, we got the rat boots on floor 1. They're a little pricey, but honestly, it's a pretty big speed boost, which is, of course, really, really nice. And on top of that, being able to walk over gaps, there's going to be certain rooms where that helps out a lot. Certainly. Let's try and take out this guy. For y'all. There you go. Easy room, easy life. And we got a free chest as well. Definitely like to see a free chest from time to time. I managed to pop that water barrel then, didn't I? Nope. But I did then. And I got hit too because I was paying attention to the water barrel. Nice. Okay, let's pay a bit more attention here because we've got to really be quite a bit more careful with this character because we're only starting out with 2 hearts and like no armor or anything. It's a little spooky. It's a little spooky. We do have a water barrel in there ready to go if we do want to go down to the oubliette. I'm not all that convinced about the oubliette this time around. I'm not super down with it. I don't need to go there. We got some jammed enemies here. If you don't know, I do believe this guy starts out with 3 curse. Obviously, having this extra bullet effect does mean he's a little cursed for balance reasons. But so we are going to see a few gemmed enemies every now and again. It shouldn't be too many though. I think it's 2 or 3 curse we start with, and at that curse you don't really see that many jammed enemies in general. Kind of an awkward place for you to spawn there, dude. Kind of an awkward place for you to spawn there. Now, them guys can't drop casings if they shoot themselves at you rather than you killing them, so I always want to make sure I kill them. Get the maximum casings I can. Hopefully we get a heart drop before we go into our boss. I don't need to be at full health, obviously, but it would just be nice to be. And give me a little bit more peace of mind, just in case I get hammered by the boss. Although unlikely, just in case, I would like that. I would like that protection. A bit of armor would do too. That would actually probably be more preferable than HP. But this guy, again, going to go down pretty quick. When we're throwing out so many guns that stun as well, it makes these bosses really easy. And there you go. Exactly what I asked for. And we even got a golden chest. This is definitely reinforcing the idea of not going to the oubliette this time around. Let's check that. Yeah, it's definitely reinforcing that idea. We haven't seen our second chest yet. Of course, we've seen this blue one here, but we haven't seen our second actual chest room. Oh my god. This is a cool room, but I do have a complaint. These enemies aren't meant to show up on this floor. Yeah, that's I like that room, but them enemies aren't meant to show up yet. That's a mimic as well. I'm a little scared here because the thing is, if we activate this mimic, I'm just gonna run all the way back over here and try and get him to come over here with me. I want him in this room here. I do not want to be fighting him in a tiny room, and I do not want to be fighting him in a room where the pit's going to open up and kill me. But yeah, I'm in a little bit of a bad situation here, to be honest. I didn't expect to take 2 hits on that room there. That room maybe showing up a little too early. Science cannon isn't great, but I'll take it. Yeah, that room may be showing up a little too early, in my opinion. I'll take this. I can't even afford another heart. So we really need to get some good stuff here because I always forget that Wingman's that high a tier. See what we get. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we got to be really careful here because we are in a bit of a sticky situation. Let's take out the barrels first and all of the bushes. Of course, this guy should go down fairly quickly. I'm really obviously hoping for a flawless. I don't think we should have too much trouble getting one either. Not the wingman, I don't know why I called him the wingman then, although that kind of makes sense considering. The Gatling gun can be a little bit of a pain sometimes, especially when we're using a gun where we can't really roll very much. But we should be able to get him here. There you go. Okay, feeling a lot more confident about this run now. That got a little spicy there for a moment. Yeah, I would tend to recommend that room doesn't show up on floor 1. That's a little bit too difficult for floor 1, especially considering like 2 of those enemies in there don't actually show up on this floor. Like, they're not meant to show up on this floor. So we are going to take a skip on our oubliette here, which I'm absolutely fine about. I'll see if I can crack into a wall here as well. Not there. I'm just going to blank this one. And let's blank our shop as well. Nah, sadly nothing. So we're taking a skip on our oubliette for the first time in a little while here. I do like going to the oubliette now, especially with the extra custom rooms, which I am going to be making more of, do not worry. Thinking of the best day to do it. Actually, I might be able to make quite a few tomorrow. It is like Saturday tomorrow, so I should be able to make quite a few. Starting with the Mega Hand. Mega Hand is one of those weapons that I tend to just not use if I get, because I feel it's quite overpowered. But in this specific scenario, it's been so long since we used it effectively. I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to use it. I really hope we get the synergy with Alien Engine, I think it is, for the Wingman, where the it fires out a ton more missiles. That'd be great. I see you in there. I can't really get him while he's in there, to be honest. So I'm just going to keep setting myself on fire, because he just keeps laying down more and more of that, more and more of those webs. But we got him. Oh, my God. I kind of forgot that could happen. That's a bit nutty. That's a little bit nutty. That happened 3 times in a row there as well. Wow. Okay, I'm starting to notice why this guy's A tier now. For 1, he can be affected by YV, which is amazing. I just noticed that. But for 2, he just does a lot of damage. He just does a lot of damage, doesn't he? Right, what we've got in our shop here, we have loot capsule, 59. If I remember correctly, it's a 1-use item that gives you a random D or C tier item, I think. So it's not super worthwhile to buy, especially with the inflated prices of YV. But I kind of do want it. But yeah, it's probably not worth buying. The inflated prices are going to make it probably not a very good value proposition, considering we could get a D tier piece of trash. We do have some sort of animal over here. It is a raccoon. Give us a junk and a junk. No junk in there, but 2 pieces of junk. We'll keep them for some reason. For some reason, unbeknownst to us. These 2 are easy because we can push them into pits. And Ghosty Boy is a 1-hit too. And we get a little white guanstone there. Glass guanstone, not white guanstone even. Very nice. Okay, we do have a miniature boy here. I'll take him out. Oh, my rocket actually got him. Nice. That's a bit of overkill. Yeah, so I really like the design of this room. I feel it's a little brutal. Maybe there should be like 1 island in the middle that you can still stand on. I'm liking the idea of it though. It's really cool. I think it just shocked me the first time I saw it. But yeah, I think having the gats on the first floor is a little bit too much. Little bit too much. I'm not sure who that was made by. I think that's made by Neighborino. Neighborino has come up with some really creative ideas for rooms for the Expand the Gungeon mod. I've been making very much vanilla rooms, as I mentioned in the last episode. Trying to keep it very much vanilla, but he's been making some really creative ones. But I think it's a really good idea to have a good mix of both. Having vanilla rooms and wacky rooms. Because then it's not so much that you just see wacky rooms, but it's also got enough extra wacky rooms that you're seeing some new ones every now and again. Ooh, synergy chest, we'll open that straight away. Synergy, we got the camera. I do believe this is a synergy with this bad boy. Yeah, and it's not a very good one either. It's decent, honestly. It's not terrible, but I feel like it uses a lot of ammo. and isn't as effective. Basically, when we walk into a room, we can charge this up and it does like a time stop ability. So we'll show that off now. We'll remain here. And it does damage to the entire room as well, I believe. It's pretty nice. It uses a lot of ammo each time you use it. It's like 5, I think. And it makes a really annoying sound. So that doesn't help my cause. I think it 2 shots bulletkins though, which is nice. Yeah, I'm not too down to clown with that, to be honest. It's cool, but it's just not what I need right now. Why couldn't you have done that barrage of shots against him? Right, thank God bullets don't destroy chests. Hey, a Gemini rifle. That's really nice. I'll take that as probably my sort of go-to room clearer from now on. And honestly, we've cleared out the rooms on this floor. We've not done too well for chests and things like that. We're still missing a heart as well, which isn't great. I will buy myself a key here and go and open this blue chest. I don't think I'm going to open that brown chest. Unless maybe I might open it if I get another key from our boss. We got ourselves the RN gun, randomly generated. So each magazine has different magazine capacity, damage. Literally every single statistic is randomized. You can spam the reload to get the sound effect though, which is kind of weird. But yeah, this could be really good. Like projectile size and everything's randomized too. I don't know if it's randomized each bullet you fire. It kind of seems like it is. But basically there's a chance that it's been good or bad. So far, it's been so good. So far, so good. Yeah, it's killing this boss relatively quickly. Yeah, I do love the sound effects. It's a really nice touch. Whenever it reloads, it gets the randomizer. And obviously sometimes it does it more often than others, because sometimes we reload and get like 2 bullets in our magazine. Yeah, I think it's a really cool idea for a gun. We did get 2 keys here as well, which is surprising. And we got a Mr. Accretion as well. So I will go and open this. Brown chests are a little more valuable now, because you can end up getting keys out of them. We got the escape rope, which really isn't that valuable at all. But anyways, we'll head on to our next floor. Mr. Accretion's not exactly going to be the best of guns for us. I will stick with the Gemini rifle for making our way through rooms, I think. I think that's going to be probably our best gun to keep on hand for us here. Right. So actually, let's just teleport straight to the store and just see what we have. We have Macho Brace, which is kind of awful, and the M16. The inflated prices is really hurting already. You saw the price there for the M16, 176. 176. That's insane. Okay, the increased fire rate on this guy, I didn't even mention it earlier on, but it's really helping with this gun. This gun normally fires relatively slow, and we're really getting pretty good fire rate out of this. More fire rate means more YV chances. I forget as well, I should make more of these types of rooms, where it's just waves and waves of basic enemies. There's not many of those in the game, to be honest. I really love these rooms. I really hope that Apache, once he's got through some of the other stuff that he's working on, makes this into its own dedicated custom secret floor. I'd really love that. I'd really love that. Even if it just has those enemies, it'd just be a nice nod to the bootleg version of the game. I think that'd be really, really cool. Really cool indeed. I don't know how you'd activate it. I'm trying to think of some, like, retro way to activate it. Maybe, like, you find a key that's a floppy disk, and you've got to put it in, like, a computer that's located in like, the mines somewhere or something. That'd be kind of interesting. Oh, this is a hard room. I like it, though. I like this, having all these tables. Oh, this is a very hard room. I'm down to climb with it, though. Honestly, I am. Good, good, good. Okay, that's a hard room, but I like it. I like tightly spaced rooms. You might have noticed as well when I go to the oubliette, I made a lot of tightly spaced rooms in my packs, the ones that I did. I really like the challenge of tightly packed rooms, having to kind of have your wits about you and be pretty on point and kind of ready for combat as soon as you enter a room. So we've seen one chest. We're looking at a green. That's good so far. I'm really hoping we get another red or higher, though. Although I do believe the wingman will carry some magnificence, which means we probably won't get any more reds. Which is sad. We did get a key, though. Very nice. I'll wait for this sword to disappear. Sneak in there and get that. Thank you. Which means we can open both our chests this floor, which is lovely. We've got our spectral cat here. Pain in the ass. Don't worry, though. He's gone, and there his actual body. Run towards me. There you go. You knew you wanted to. You knew you wanted to. Yeah, I think rooms for the mines are going to be kind of the easier ones to make, especially when I'm making more of the vanilla type rooms, because they've got so many vanilla rooms, if you know what I mean. Like, rooms like these where they're not too wacky, there's not too much extra going on. I mean, this one's got one of the mine carts in it, which I don't know if I can actually place with Kyle's room creator yet, but it's still a pretty basic design. Hey, we finally did our hunt. Nice one. Nice one. Been working on that for a little while there. I don't know how many unlocks we actually have to get after that, you know. Because if we take a look, I'll finish this room first, actually. Oh, I'm out of ammo on this bad boy. Let's use the RNG gun for now. Pretty weak right now, this magazine. Right, so if we go to our Ammonomicon, and take a look at guns, we have I think these are all still ones to be okay, so these are custom guns, don't worry about those ones. That's a lot of custom guns. All the way up to there are custom guns. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 10 guns left to unlock. And then items, we've got... Still haven't found meat bun yet, surprisingly. We've got... Less. Definitely less. Definitely a lot less. That one there. No? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, no. This is modded, so we have quite literally 3. The amount of modded items we haven't seen yet is kind of insane. But yeah, we have quite literally 3. So we only have 13 items left to unlock. Of course, we have to find them all first before we actually unlock the finished gun. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Ow. Just kind of let that guy walk into me. I'm really hoping that the like hard mode mod is done like right as I finish up this series. I'm not guaranteeing it will be. I know it's a lot of work. But it's getting there. Certainly getting there. I'm thinking what I'm gonna ask the guy as soon as he's completed floor 4 and 5. I'm gonna ask him if he can send me it then and start using it then, because obviously I'm not gonna be making it to the Lich or anything like that. So right. Take him on. And we have the owl. Oh my god, 235. That's insane. Things are a bit pricey. YV really has his prices hiked up quite a bit. It's going to be quite difficult to purchase anything with this guy. Anything of worth, at least. I mean, some of the smaller things aren't really too hard. Oh my god, Walmanic. It's been a while, my friend. It's been a while. Okay, I'm going to take some damage to this bad boy. Okay. No way. I got meat bun. Haha! I was literally just talking about the fact that I'd never seen meat bun, and I got it. I did take a lot of damage to that, though. We are going to get a heal out of meat bun here, though. I don't know. Are we ready to meat bun right now? We don't really have a boss killer. Are we ready to meat bun? Fuck it. We'll do it. Right, so if you don't know, meat bun gives you double damage until you next get hit, which will probably be this room because I'm bad. I did almost get hit by this little goober down here because I didn't actually see him. So if we can not get hit for a little while here, this can be great. Another synergy chest. We didn't actually get a synergy gun, but I'm actually relatively happy with this thing. This thing's going to be really good with double damage. And do we have the ability to buy a key in this floor? We do. Okay, so let's buy a key. Prices are hiked up on the keys as well, remember, so we are spending a little bit more on keys. That's another way of balancing this guy, just because it means there's a chance you get less items if you're not careful with your money. So we'll go in here and try and get our mapping done. We got the bootleg pistol. Nice. Yeah, we've got a lot of pistols right now. A lot of pistols. But we'll step over here. We'll open this up. Make sure it's not a mimic first. Good, good, good. We got locked bullets. Okay, so locked bullets actually increases your damage exponentially for the amount of keys you have. Up to a maximum of 3 keys, I think it is. Up to a maximum of 15% extra damage. Which is a change I suggested to retrash for locked bullets. I'm actually really happy that he did that change. Right, we got to be careful here. We're moving on to our boss. I'm trying to think what's going to be best against the boss. Honestly, the Mr. Accretion could be really good, but if we miss a lot of bullets, it gets really, really, like, clusterfuck on the screen. So, and it's Cannonball Rag, which means I'm probably going to take damage straight away, because this boss does my fucking head in. He constantly bullies me. Look at this, he's just bullying me into this corner here. This is going okay, though. But I am starting to miss now, which means my screen's getting a little bit clustered. Just stay on top of him. If we can get him frozen pretty regularly, which we're actually doing a good job of right now, it slows him down in this phase and makes it a lot easier to deal with. There you go. We got him. Nice, nice, nice. Keeping Meatbun alive there is, of course, very, very important. We actually got, what is this? Excuse me, tell me. Snare bullets. Okay, chance to slow on hit. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Chance to slow on hit is really, really, really good. I'm just going to blank in here and see if we get anything. I haven't really got anything here. And I guess we're just going to be leaving. I didn't even realize our Ring of Vampirism actually gave us some healing out of that chest we destroyed, which was obviously what it's literally what the item does, but I completely forgot we had it, because I mean, when do you ever remember that you have that item? It's just so unbelievably useless. Like, how are you destroying enough chests for that to ever be worthwhile? Like, it doesn't even heal you for a full heart. I mean, come on, game. Oh my god, that guy got pushed towards me by the rocket then. It's not fair. Alright, so as soon as we start getting keys, this is some of my custom rooms here. As soon as we start getting keys, it might be worth our while. Oh my god. What is this room I've created here? Yeah, it might be worth our while to start stockpiling them a little bit and getting the extra damage ups. I'm just going to kind of let this guy spawn his little skelly bob here and take him out. He can spawn up to 2 of those, so we've got to be careful. I really wish we had the next one of these challenges, because these guys spawn them, and killing them skeletons is one of the next frightful challenges. I think it's literally the next one we have to do. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think it is. Okay, this guy could definitely hit me, so I've got to be careful about this. Got him. That version of him, at least. Got you. The snare bullets are lovely. I'm loving having the snare bullets right now. Good, good, good. Taking rooms out relatively quickly. This pistol's doing a great job. Of course, the extra bullets and the extra missiles are doing great for us as well. Just knowing where things are. On new rooms. Well, it's not even on new rooms. Just having new rooms installed makes you a bit more wary going from room to room, because you're like, do I know this room? Do I know the spawn? This is sad. Do I have anything that can put that out? I don't think I do. Sad times. Sad, sad times. Gotta just move on from that. I think this bootleg pistol is modelled after the Magnum, so it might be worth using. Seems like it is. Got around the same ammo, and it seems very, very powerful. Right, gotta be careful for these little guys popping up out the floor. Oh my god. I'm just gonna kind of let that guy chill down there. So I couldn't hit him for a while there. Just had to let him chill. And of course, when we got the lock bullets, we have like no keys. Okay, we do have a jammed guy below there. I think I'm going to wait for these guys to move up to a more shootable position, because I'm not too happy about where they are right now. That guy's easy. Jammed guy's going to be a real pain in the ass. Okay, a few more guys spawning in here. I think we've got one guy up here as well. No, we don't. We're good. That is one of my custom rooms, and I thoroughly enjoyed that one. That room was really good. Some of them, it's hard to kind of tell from design if they're actually going to play well, because obviously you don't have the same guns or stats that you would in a normal run. It's really hard to test them correctly, but that one felt really good. That one felt like it was pretty balanced and reasonably difficult at the same time. For the floor, like, it felt like it was balanced for the floor it's on. It was difficult enough for the floor that it was on, pretty much. I'm going to get ammo for this bad boy. I think this thing's going to be insanely good with... Okay, this is going to be difficult. This is going to be kind of difficult. I do not like this situation. One of them died just to the fire mug. But this is going to be really good with double damage. I'm really happy to be using this thing. We've got another spider up that way. Again, he shouldn't be too difficult. Managed to get him before his second firing. Okay, we do unfortunately have a mini-boss of some sort, although it probably won't be Fusilier, which is nice, because he's probably the one that I'm worst at. Probably won't be Fusilier, just because of how the secret room door is located. Normally, you can't enter a Fusilier fight from above. Okay, not nice to have that guy disappear there. I really don't want him using his attack. Yeah, you do you, man. You do you. We do have a game up that way, but it requires a key that we, yet again, do not have. Damn it. I was really hoping we could kill this guy before it became a problem. Them guys can hit me quite easily. I'm pretty bad at the timing on that dodge roll. Yet again, we're coming up to a chest here without a key, which is a real shame because we might be breaking another one open, especially with having a little bit extra curse. We're getting fused chests slightly more often than we would otherwise. Why do I keep missing my my shots? There we go. There's a key. Bit of extra damage, and we can decide we definitely want to use it on this. Orbital bullets, and I think that is a synergy with Mr. Accretion. I don't actually know what that does. This is the first time I've been and checked this in a while, but I'm going to go and check exactly what that does. It's probably worth knowing. Orbital bullets are really fun. If the player is Mr. Accretion Jr., it causes planets fired by the gun to have smaller bullets orbiting them like moons. These bullets persist when they miss shots. Oh my god, that's kind of interesting. So we can have like double orbiting. Yeah, that's cool. So we've got like double orbiting here. I don't know how powerful they're going to be, but still, it's nice. Do not like this room. Yep. Got hit. Sadly, we lost our double damage. I kind of just knew that was going to happen. I just felt it. What we got here? Just our cell creep. Do we actually want to sell anything here? There's not really many guns that we're not using, so I don't really think we do. Yeah, it's a little sad that we unfortunately lost out on our double damage there, but it was bound to happen, and that room was really just terrible. I can't do rooms like that. So let's try out Mr. Accretion with the synergy here against Blocknar. Should be pretty good, actually. Oh my god. Especially when you fire that many planets at him. When this guy doesn't have a DPS cap as well. This is really cool. I'm loving the synergy. There you go. Wham bam. Destroyed. We got ourselves a Mimic as well. Even better. Nice. We got ourselves a new item, which is the Void Bottle. It whispers an ancient thing. I am unsure what pack this is even from. Right, let's go and have a look. Mod Workshop. Actually, first, let's look at the in-game description just so we can get a better idea. Trades 1 full heart of health to cleanse 1 point of curse. Ooh. Feels like it wants something from me, perhaps. That's interesting. Okay. So, we'll pick up that. We've got a lot of bullets that are just kind of stuck in the sky here. We'll take full ammo for this bad boy, and I think we'll take half ammo for this one. So if we go over here, I know that we do have a Moncher. Wait a minute. I heard a noise then. Yep, knew it. I heard you. You cheeky boy. Definitely gonna sell that thing. This thing's garbage. Absolute garbage. Have it. You filthy animal. Right, so if we get out 1 full heart here... Okay, we can't do it yet, so So we just reduced our curse by 1. We've only got one of them half hearts. That's actually really... I really like the idea for that item. Really like the idea for that. 1 full heart to get rid of 1 point of curse. Not always the most useful because you do want a little bit of curse. Or at least I do. But I think that's a really interesting value proposition there. We're going to go Mr. Accretion again. I actually think that's going to be really, really good for us. And I'm not even going to bother with the game. Or am I? I mean, that could be a really, really good item. If it's a good game. But we'd have to pay for it as well, so... I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, so the good thing about this gun is it is going to be doing some explosions too, meaning we are going to get a little bit of extra damage and a little bit of extra protection out of that. Oh, big oof there. I got hit, unfortunately. I forget that this guy has a slow dodge roll, and as you can see, freezing the wall really messes up his bullet patterns. I think a mixture of those two things, mainly the slower dodge roll, is what screwed me over there. I wasn't expecting the dodge roll to not go as far as it did. Oh my god. Taking some hot and heavy damage here. Don't worry though, we got him. We got him. We got ourselves this thing here. Blood shield. I can never remember what this does. Does it just trade 1 heart for 1 shield? Trades heart for armor. Yeah, it does. Yeah, there you go. We'll do that. That's actually kind of worthwhile. We'll take this with us. We're going to be losing extra damage for this, but I'll do it anyways. What's going on down there? There was some craziness going on down there. Maybe it was just one of the orbiting bullets. I don't know. Either way, let's do this. I don't think it's a great idea, but more weapons, more fun. This one's actually a pretty easy one as well, so that's nice. I think all of them can be hit, like, from this middle bit without any real trouble. Like, all of them have, like, direct line of sight. So, yeah, all of them have direct line of sight. Let's get this guy first, because he's probably one of the easier ones. Nice. And this guy... Okay, so he does go there with direct line of sight, so we just got to aim it here and wait. Oh, I forgot about YV as well. YV makes this kind of easy sometimes. This is another one. This is... The problem with this is the controller is really, really hard to stay incredibly steady with. So you end up kind of moving, as you can see, slightly as you're trying to shoot, and it really messes you up. Nice, we got it there. And we got ourselves a black chest. Very much worth 1 key and 35 casings, to be honest. To be very honest. Oh, yes, the Gungeon too. Lovely. Gungeon is super good. Head down to the next floor. Very, very happy with this run so far. Very, very happy indeed. It's going to be a quick one as well. Gonna be quicker. We've got 2 more floors to go. Probably another like 15 minutes in the run. Pretty decent going. We don't need to reduce our curse or anything, so I'm not gonna bother using my active item. But this thing's gonna kind of wreck, because you gotta remember we've got YV plus we've got extra fire rate. Both of these things are gonna stack great with this, and also orbital bullets is really, really, really nice with this thing. And I just realized orbital bullets is kind of nice with Wingman too. And we've got to remember as well that if we manage to find any goop on the floor, we can actually get ammo back for this thing. Now, I don't know how common goop is on this floor in terms of enemies. As you can see, none of them left any there. What certain enemies do, I believe webbing actually counts as goop. Did that work? I don't think it did, sadly. I think it's because they set it on fire. Also, this is going to be great. Absolutely great for slowing enemies. The chance to slow with the amount of bullets we're firing is going to be fairly high. Nice, that's some goop there. Nice, we got that ammo back. Actually, thinking about it, I think this is goop. It is. Haha. Beautiful. I'm actually just going to take the ammo for this thing, so we can probably keep this thing going for a while. So as long as we're kind of attentive with who we kill and where and why, we should be able to get our ammo back most of the time. I missed that goop there. I realised that was an easy one to get there, but I missed it because I'm stupid. So we lost a little bit of ammo there, but nothing terrible. Flak bullets, nice. Pretty tempted to get those straight off the bat, but I do want to check what our other shop has first. I always want to check that. Right, what we got? Another ghosty. He almost got killed by the little slamming thing then. Not quite though. And we got our boys. There's some goop. Love the fact that it not only like cleans up the goop, but it gives you like fire immunity and everything as well. Like, it's great. These guys do not drop goop. I'm loving our orbital bullets right now. Our suite of orbitals are just great. These rooms are great for us, because we can clear out as much of the room as we can, which I'm not going to say is the entire room every time, but it's often quite a bit of it. We can lay this out, then reload to get all that ammo back. What a great weapon. One of the highest quality S tiers. I really like it because it's really powerful. It's really fun to use because of the movement speed and fire rate increase. But also, it's just got some cool mechanics. Like, reloading over goop is kind of a nice thing that makes you think and play a little differently. Makes you change kind of tactics a little bit. Oh my god. I'm trying to get this guy with the bloody things before I have to reload. There you go. Whoopsie. I was trying to get him specifically with this before I have to reload, because I can come back here and there's another one of these things. I can get my ammo back. There you go. No point wasting 100 ammo for no reason. I might as well try and get it back when I can. Even for a heart, that's probably... half a heart, sorry. That's probably worth it. Right, let's check what's over here. Hopefully find our blacksmith shop pretty soon. Ooh, this is one of the new rooms as well. Pretty interesting one. Kind of hectic. I like the hectic rooms where it's just a bunch of basic enemies. So it doesn't look like we're going to get a reload. Nah. Sadly, no reload out of this room. Nothing in here counts as goop, so... we're going to have to just take the L. I did get a hit there, unfortunately. We're probably going to take... yeah. Unfortunately, we're taking the L on 2 magazines worth of ammo. Really not what I was like hoping for this time around. God damn this room. It hard. It real hard. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Took a lot of damage there. That guy is a gooper. There you go. Got the ammo back there. This guy's a gooper as well. Nice. So many chests. We don't want them though. Right, what you got for us? Ghost bullets or flak bullets? I think flak bullets are probably more interesting, so we'll go and buy those. Nice. And chest-wise, I don't even think we need to open them. I think we do have a bit of a damage boost from locked bullets right now. Nice, we've got some goopy boys here. Lots of goopies. Did I miss that then? I think I missed that then. Balls. It's hard to know when you're on it sometimes. Right, well, get me over there. Got that too. I'm just loving this cyclone of bullets. Ow. I'm actually taking a lot of damage right now. Just because the screen's so cluttered. I need to be very, very careful here. On 3 hearts, going into the dragon is not what you want to be on. This slow roll is hecking me up, boys. Honestly, the amount of knights that we're getting as well is really annoying. A lot of those dudes right now. I'm losing a bit of ammo here. Do we have any guns that create goop? I don't think we do we? Sadly. If we do, you can get kind of an infinite ammo loop with this thing, which is pretty insane. It might be worth us buying a heart, you know, if there is one even available, because we are in a pretty bad spot. So does this count as goop? It does count as goop. I thought it did, because it functions the way goop functions. So I thought it did. Seems like it has to be kind of particular about where you stand on it, though. So there's our chest. We've got quite a lot of chests here. We do have a heart, which is 67. Ugh, you kidding me, dude? You kidding me? We'll decide whether we want to do bullet hell after this. I'll open this. Go on. Not a great one to get. We'll destroy our chests as well, because we might as well. God damn, so many chests. Please, at least one of you be a mimic. That'd be really nice. Sadly not. And be junkin? How about you be junkin? Damn you. No junkin for us. Sadly. Although we did get a lot of HP out of that, which is really nice. Let's see if we can get a flawless on this guy. You want to just kind of burst fire with this thing, because otherwise it hits DPS cap. I don't think slowing the dragon does anything at all to help us, so Unfortunately, that's not really going to be useful, but at least we know he's slown. I'm actually going to blank that. I thought I could get away from that. I couldn't. I really don't like using blanks on this fight for attacks like that because you need them for his throwing knife things. He does that ability. Sometimes he does it really often. I've had him do it more than 3 times in one fight before. Again, don't like using it for that. These guys really aren't that hard at all. I did get a tip about these recently that I'm going to try and use on any run that I need to. Apparently, if you just stand right in the middle near the front, kind of, they just hit the back wall because they can't curve around easily enough. So that's definitely a tactic I want to employ on future runs with this bad boy. Okay, so that's an easy kill there on the dragon. Looks like we're getting a flawless as long as I don't cock this up. Although I did cock it up really bad last time we played. I think it was the last, like, literally the last episode. I don't think I lost a flawless to it. I think I'd already lost my flawless. And that definitely doesn't help. Usually I'm a little less motivated to not get hit at that point. But even still. Oh, I had to reload there. That was bad. Have some ducks, dude. Take my duck. How about you suck this duck? Keep playing through these gaps. I love it when they all line up like that. It's great. And the fact that Wingman destroys a few of them as well is really, really nice. Nice, the duck finished him off. Flak ducks. Easy breezy. Right, pick that up. Let's go... Go to our shop. I think we can get ammo for our... yeah, Gungeon. Just got enough. Very happy about that. That's going to sustain us for quite a while. Through bullet hell. Definitely more willing to do bullet hell after that flawless. I wasn't expecting to get that. And also, yet again, I completely forgot that... Oopsie. I completely forgot that Ring of Chest Vampirism was a thing. It actually came in clutch for this one time. This one and only time that will ever be the case. It did. So that was quite nice. Having that play a part in a run for once is quite a rarity, to be honest. But here we go, into bullet hell. We'll stick with, I don't know, we'll change it up a bit. We'll use the light gun, see how that performs. It doesn't really. It's taking forever to kill anything. It's not too bad. Let's try this thing. Oh, I forgot we'll get the ring around us with orbital bullets. It's always cool. Let's try and take out this guy while he's buffing that dude. Get over here. Nice. Got you. It's actually doing okay. It's not as bad as I initially thought. Hey, you got some ammo there. Is there anything that we really need ammo for? This, I guess. Not really going to use it this floor, but I guess. I could have taken it for this gun, I suppose. Considering it's the one I'm using and has less ammo, but I didn't think about that. Oh my god, look how spazzy the ducks that are circling us are. That's beautiful. That is true art. What up, dude? Have some ducks. Right. Keep moving this way, I think. This looks like the proper way to go. That is illegal. That was an illegal move, sir. Firing at me as soon as I come through the door, why don't you? Yeah, I really don't find this gun enjoyable to use. Let's use the iron gun a little bit. See if we can get something out going with this thing. Seems like it's on really bad damage, that reload, but one after. Was fine. Of course, you got to gamble with it. I think that reload had 1 bullet in it, which is surprising. Fire rate's terrible right now. Right. Let's rejig a little bit with this. This thing again. This thing's really good. Actually not doing that much damage at all, to be honest. I mean, this guy's jammed, so he's probably going to take a while anyways. But even still. Let's just Mr. Accretion him. Fuck you. Fuck your chicken strips. This bad boy out again. Okay, we're kind of on the path now. We're on the path to the boss. Look for that guy. There's the head. This is just a nice little way to keep all these dead guys off of us, because this circle of bullets and death is just not going to let anything past. That was some premium dodging right there. Absolutely premium. Yeah, I'm trying to use the orbital bullets as much as I can. Mr. Man's arm just hit our wingman there, which is nice. He just did it again. In actually kind of a way that's pretty unfortunate for us this time. Ow. Yeah, he did hit me that time. Hey, some ammo. Duck gun. Let's go. I want it on the duck gun. I think we've gone the wrong way here. The ducks just do insane damage. Like, everything else is kind of meh. But the ducks do really good damage. Taste my duck. Right, let's keep moving down this way. I don't think it's that way. I think that's just going to loop back around to that door there. I think this is the right way. I'm pretty good at telling normally. I mean, I'm not saying I'm definitely right, but normally I'm pretty decent at being able to guess which way I'm meant to go on bullet hell, as the game only gives it one path to choose from. Makes it pretty easy most of the time. Oh, okay. Got a jammed dude there. Yeah, I'm going to take some damage in this section. That seems more than likely. Nice, okay. We got an extra blank for that, so I'm pretty happy. Okay, this room is not going to be doable in the ammo that we have for this gun. In fact, one wave isn't going to be doable in the ammo we have for this gun. Yeah, sadly not. Let's go with the bootleg pistol for a bit. That thing was doing kind of amazing when we were using it earlier. Yeah, this thing's kind of insane, actually. This thing's doing some crazy good damage. What are you doing, fella? Get back here. Hey, pit that guy, and that guy, and that guy, and that guy. Oh my god. Just pitting everyone. Wait, did you not die? How? And you get pitted. And you get pitted. Hey, very easy. Right, this is just a random 3-prong. We have to just kind of guess, and we guessed right first time. Lovely. Nice, easy path to the boss. What up, Lich? Let's get out a Gungeon here. This should kind of Shrek him, so we should be fine. I cannot wait to see this guy when he's reworked. He's going to be insane. I did not roll early enough there. The slower rolling is just absolutely wrecking me with this guy. It's so hard to get used to. Because there's like nothing else in the game that slows down your roll speed. It's like with characters that have lower movement speed. There you go, look, it happened again. Characters with lower move speed in this game are really hard to get used to, custom characters, because there's nothing in the actual game that slows down your move speed. So it's really, really weird to get used to. There you go. First phase done. Health, we lost a bit too much there. I think we lost a heart and a half, actually, which is pretty bad. It is. I just realised as well, the slower roll is going to make, I think, the side-to-side bullets actually impossible to roll through like I normally do. So I might have to actually blank that. I do have 3 blanks ready. I always like to keep some blanks for this phase. I tend to try to avoid using any on the first phase, specifically for that reason. I actually got hit there. God damn. Taking some fat damage right now. Yeah, this phase here, I might just have to blank it, just because of how it comes in. I don't think I have enough dodge speed to actually roll. Damn it! I got hit by it again. There you go. Okay, we got 3 hearts going into the last fight and a blank. Should be fine. Should be absolutely fine. But that was a little scary there. We got hit way more than we normally do on this fight. Way more than we normally do. Do not fret, though. It depends on what attacks he does. This one's a real pain in the ass. It's probably the worst attack that he does. I'm going to try and just not blank it and save my blank for something more important. If he combos this into something terrible, it can be real bad, but luckily he didn't, thank God. This is one of his easier attacks. I'm actually going to go up here for this. Mr. Accretion will go with that. You want to be in the largest segment for this bit. Makes it a lot easier. You get a lot more time before you actually have to start dodge rolling. And sometimes you don't have to dodge roll at all. This attack, again, can be a bit funky, depending on how fast he brings things at you, especially with a lower roll speed, but we absolutely crushed him. Didn't even need to blank at all. Good, good, good. Another win on the list. We need to go to Frightful. We'll make sure we remember to do that. We do not want to forget that. Oh, some orbital bullets just flying on our screen there, but it's nice to get some items like that. Orbital bullets we don't get to use very often. They're a pretty rare thing to get, and the fact that we got Meat Bun in that episode, considering I literally just talked about the fact that we haven't picked it up this series yet, didn't actually get to use it that much, but the fact that we got it knocked off the list is really nice. We're getting closer and closer to 100% on this save file. I think this has taken a little less time than my first series. I don't know how many episodes it's going to end up being by the end of it. Because the thing is, to find all these extra guns is going to be quite an annoyance. And I do think as well that the finish gun will make us try and unlock all of the other custom guns. Unfortunately, I did forget we still have this bug where when you finish a run, it's a black screen, you have to reboot your game. Really don't know what that's about, but either way, I hope you guys have enjoyed this run, and I'll see you guys in the next one.